Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So 52-year-old Illinois resident Jason Gerding traveled to D.C. with his wife, Christina. They took part, I should say, in the Capitol attack. Many of their actions were captured on Jason's GoPro camera, and his wife was heard voicing her concern that they might be tear gassed. And he said, quote, "Let's go in." You could also hear the high-pitched sound of an alarm in Gerding's video, so they knew they weren't supposed to be there, but they continued onto the building. They were chanting with others. They were yelling, "Whose house? Our house." They also yelled, "Let us in." They were then seen on surveillance video. They illegally entered the Capitol. They walked around for a while through various parts of the building. Sometime later, they exited, and it appears that they remained on the Capitol grounds because at 5:14 p.m., Gerding sent a text to someone saying, quote, "This is fucking epic." In an interview with the FBI in late January, Gerding admitted to everything. However, he tried to downplay things, and he claimed that an officer said that they were just letting people in because, everyone's going in anyway. And it appears that they truly believe that they could enter because in Gerding's GoPro footage, his wife was heard asking, quote, "They're letting us in?" And Gerding said yes. He also told the FBI that another officer had directed them to leave at some point, and that the officer said to him that the mob had, quote, "proved their point." Gerding also admitted to being a follower of the letter of the alphabet, Smearies. You know, the letter that I cannot name anymore, lest I be suspended again for 7 days. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Those funny stories told on 8chan and then 8kun and 4chan and all those different channels. Anyway, and then he said in hindsight, he didn't believe that he'd do anything differently on January 6th. This is after both he and his wife were fired for their involvement in the Capitol attack. So Jason Gerding was arrested on January 28th of 2021, and he was charged with entering a restricted building or grounds, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, and parading or demonstrating in a Capitol. In January of 2023, Gerding pleaded guilty to parading, and he was facing up to 6 months in jail, 5 years of probation, and $5,000 in fines. However, the government requested 45 days in jail, 3 years of probation, 60 hours of community service, and $500 in restitution. Gerding has a few previous convictions for fighting and driving under the influence, but they're all from between the late 80s to the late 90s. He does have a more recent arrest, a 2013 arrest for financial exploitation of a disabled adult. However, that charge was dismissed for some reason. I don't know why. Unfortunately, U.S. District Judge Paul Friedman presided over the Gerding's case. He's been very weak in regard to these cases, and once again, he failed to surprise. Judge Friedman sentenced Gerding to only 2 years of probation and a $500 restitution fee. So another pathetic sentence for someone who basically said, "Yeah, I'll do it again. I don't have a problem with it. I didn't do anything wrong." So, as I've said before, when it does happen again, we will absolutely know who to thank, these weak judges. Anyway, guys, I'll let you know if I hear any more or when I hear more. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.